Hi there. Just a second. What if I told you about this little device called Sensory? It's a smart gas sensor that alerts you about the gases around you, and you can put it anywhere. In some environments, harmful gases may be leaking that we as humans may not be able to pick up. Sensory detects a wide range of gases and lets you know if they're present. For example, Sensory can alert you to high levels of volatile organic compounds, which can be damaging to the health, as well as gases like carbon monoxide. These gases, which are undetectable by human senses, can be a dangerous hazard. Sensory helps to monitor and make you aware of your surrounding air quality. Dangerous gases like carbon monoxide are present throughout the home. These can be caused by gas boilers or secondhand smoke. These dangers are often higher in industry, where these gases need to be monitored for health and safety reasons.
The device is powered by a simple micro USB charger. We have designed Sensory lighting system to visually alert you and our innovative web app to provide you detailed breakdown of your surrounding air quality.
With Bristol being the green capital of the UK, and us being based in the Bristol Robotics Laboratory, we are keen to help cities monitor their pollution levels. And when we hit our first stretch goal, we'll add a pollen sensor for all you allergy sufferers.
We believe, outside of the home and workplace, Sensory can be used on a larger scale to monitor the pollution levels around your city and community and empower people to take care and look after the area they live in.
Our wonderful team is based in the Bristol Robotics Laboratory, where we've been developing Sensory. Our team is made up of a group of friends who are designers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and students. We're also big fans of the Raspberry Pi community, and we want to help these communities get involved with developing their own Sensory.
We've chosen to support the Raspberry Pi community with a development kit so makers can integrate and customise their own version of Sensory.
With your help, we can make Sensory, the smart gas sensor, a reality. Not only will it be able to monitor pollution levels, but it'll also help keep your home safe. Thank you very much.
Hi Kickstarter, I'm Greg, and with my team we developed Aiku, a small device you put on your handlebar to offer urban cyclists like us a simple and safe way to access all the information we need while riding. Speed, time, but also directions and gentle notifications of your calls and messages. We all have a smartphone, but it's so annoying to use it while riding. To use Aiku, just plug it on its dock on your handlebar. It's magnetic, turns on automatically, and connects with your smartphone without you doing anything. Aiku is a new kind of bike computer that displays the data coming from the GPS of your smartphone. If you launch a navigation before starting your ride, you receive clear turn-by-turn indications. You can also access your ride information just by waving your hand. Aiku also notifies you if someone is trying to reach you. If you want, you can access messages and call notifications, but to stay safe, you decide when to do it. Just wave your hand. This is the experience we provide with Aiku. You stay in control and receive clear information. No more smartphone stop when you ride your way in the city. When you arrive, just unplug Aiku. It's that easy, and all your data are saved in the cloud. We've been working on Aiku for almost 2 years. From Arduino to our own PCBs, from 3D printing to real prototypes. We've tried various designs and tested many docking systems. Electronic has been tested, improved, and integrated with mechanical parts. Aiku is ready for industrialization, and we have a pre-contract with reliable manufacturers. With years of bike experience and the feedback of hundreds of cyclists, we created a bike assistant that improves the daily life of urban bikers. We need your help to make bike computers something of the past and give birth to Aiku, a next generation of bike assistant that communicates with your smartphone and yet respects your ride. Join the ride, support us, and pre-order Aiku at a great price. Please share this campaign with your cyclist friends and see you on the road.
Thank you.
If you're like me, you like to sleep. Every night. There's science behind how sleep makes us more productive and prevents disease. But I mostly like it because it feels good. I happen to be on the road tonight for the National Speed Cubers Expo, and room 214 just decided it was a good time to rewatch Rambo. Totally understandable. Sweet flick. But I don't think anyone's counting on them to give a big keynote in the morning on five-sided techniques. That's why I brought my Snooze. This little guy reduces the delta between contaminant noise and ambient sound. That's fancy talk for helps keep me asleep so Stallone doesn't knock me out of my REM cycle. You hear that? It sounds good. That's because there's no looping tracks of crickets or waterfalls. There's no waves crashing on the beach, but I'm in the Midwest. It uses a real fan. But unlike a real fan, I can pack this thing in my carry-on. It's not too cold in the winter, and it uses 98% less energy. Whoa, that's like almost 100. I'm just gonna go with 100. Close enough. Bet you think it's just pretty and portable, don't you? Well, it's adjustable too. You can customize the tone from light fan to deep fan, which is like packing a billion fans. And you can turn up the volume, which is great when you're doing the 5x5 and you need that extra concentration. I used to have to take amphetamines, but now I just turn it. And I think we've all been in that position before. Plus, you can control it from your phone. You know, for all those times you forget to turn your snooze off before leaving your house.
Dagnabbit.
You think it's noisy on the Rubik's circuit? You should try sleeping next to my wife. It's also great for kids. Studies have shown that babies are 3 times more likely to fall asleep when exposed to white noise. In my own personal studies, it's more like 4, but hey, I'm not a scientist. Sleep is important, and those cubers are counting on me. That's why I use my Snooze. Okay, technically it's not my Snooze, it's my brother's Snooze. I stayed at his house and I accidentally took it with me. But that's why I use the thing anyway. I like to think of it as a snooze button for the beginning of my sleep. Come on, Michael. There we go.
Hello, my name is David and I'm the CEO of 3D Simo. We've created the 3D Simo Mini. It's smaller and paired with a mobile app, a smarter version of the original pen, the 3D Simo. We currently have working prototypes of the 3D Simo Mini and we need your help to get it into mass production.